Hey, Jeff Howard here at PKS Distribution, and we have the new Mega Flow PKS pump. Now, this is the version 2 of it. We want to show you a few changes that we've done to this. Now, what's so great about this pump is its height is one of them. A lot of people really enjoyed the height of the pump, which keeps you from bending over as much, as also gives you a little bit more airflow. Now, this is the standard 20-inch, and this is the Mega 24-inch. Now, what has changed on the Mega 24 from the version 1 is two things which are main, which is the flip switch here. Instead of removing any kind of nozzle, it's an easy flip switch. And what this is, you can easily change from a single stroke inflate or a double stroke inflate. What that means is a double stroke, it'll inflate on the up and the down stroke, and then when you want to go to the single stroke, that only inflates on the downstroke, which gives you a lot easier to give it to a higher pressure. You're pushing down on the pump, and that can be helping out on the SUPs or increasing up to the higher pressures on that kite and making it more simple. Now, the other thing that has been changed is this new hose. This is the Mega Flex hose, which is really nice. A big thing about this hose, it can actually twist in the rubber. It's a very heavy duty hose. It's not just a plastic. It's a rubber type hose, and that flexibility allows you to keep the nozzle on the end of the kite a lot easier as you're pumping, because there's so much flexibility into this hose, and very heavy duty. I'm really glad we changed that. I think that's a great addition to the pump. Now, the pump and the hose comes standard with the a larger type inflate fitting and a 9mm. What this will fit your 9mm, your 7mm, just standard inflation valves. And this is the tapered large end that'll fit all of the newer type screw type valves. You're talking about your ozone, your slingshots, your whatever else is out, air rush. All of those is pretty much standard. It'll go into that valve. It'll fit the Nash as well. Pretty much standard. If you need any other fittings, we have every fitting imaginable that'll work on every single kite out there. So if these two don't make it work, definitely let us know if you have any questions on it, and make sure to get that right fitting. Now, the pump is a very heavy duty. There's a lot of changes that have gone into the pumps. Handles are a lot heavier duty now. It's got integrated foot that are angled to the back instead of just straight out. Another thing that's a really nice feature is the gauge is built into the handle. It's not just an extra accessory over here, so it's very clean, as well as it has a filter in here, which is something I really like, because there's so many kites that we get that come in with their bladders with sand in them, and that is from intake sucking in sand and blowing through your pump. It's pretty amazing when you actually see how much sand that this little filter will actually catch. Anyway, this is the new Mega. It's the Mega Flow pump from PKS in the version 2. If you have any questions at all, if it's going to work or you need a certain fitting, don't hesitate to give us a call.